This is not a good angle or look, bitch. Happy lunchtime. It's 7 p.m. I got kombucha. I had stuff to talk about. I pressed play and all of a sudden I got nothing to talk about. Toast. This is disgusting, me just sitting here eating. Is this a mukbang? I'm gonna buy brown hair dye. These little orange highlights. I hate them. I think I hate them. I don't hate them, okay, because of the color. I think it's just the fact that my hair cut, it's growing out in kind of a choppy way. But I can't cut it yet. And the highlights are just exaggerating the difference in the layers. Because there's this one chunk here in the side. My hair's wet, by the way. I got out of the shower. I haven't brushed it yet. There's this one chunk, like here. Yeah, here. It's like really thick. And I can't do anything with it. Okay, so it's just growing out. I'm gonna dye my hair back to brown. But the thing about like brown hair dye is that it's semi-permanent. My hair is gonna be highlighted forever, okay? But if I put a pigment on top of that, in like a year, it will have faded enough that the highlights will just be peeking through again. You know what I mean? It's you're depositing the color on top of the hair, so it'll be gone in like a year. Not entirely. It will change the way that the highlights look, but there will be depth. Not immediately, just like whenever I'm scared, okay? I'm scared of having the wrong shade of brown or it being too dark. And then having my, like, the edges of my hair be too dark and unnatural looking. I feel alive, I feel alive, da, 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 da. Is this like a nerd thing to say? I've been thinking about okay, so I have this piece of artwork hanging up in my room. Hanging up. Can you say it's hanging up if it's not even framed? It's just up with some blue tack. Because this is my favorite piece of art ever. But there's also two more that I really like, okay? The circles and the squares. Concentric circles and squares. What is it called? Circles and concentric squares. I'm just gonna type in concentric. Concentric circles. In. Whoa, it is not even being suggested yet. Squares with concentric circles. Vasily Kandinsky. I think it's so beautiful. A study in color and form. A study. It's a prime example. I'm reading an AI overview of Kandinsky's exploration of abstract art and his belief in the emotional power of color. Well, he was right about that, because this artwork makes me feel emotional. I think about it in my head a lot. There's different versions of them. I also want this hanging up in my room, because it's so fucking beautiful. Fuck. Because to me it represents like everything is confined within something else. You know, like the circle of life and all of that. And like in your mind, your thoughts, instead of them all being like branching out from each other, they're circles. They're concentric circles and squares. It's a bunch of different layers of thought segmented into one square. And then over here we got something completely different. More circle layers of thoughts stacked on top of each other inside a separated square. And in my mind that's just like how I picture it. It's how I picture everything in these kind of computer file sections. It's emotional. It's beautiful. I think about it a lot. And it's kind of like the sister piece to this one. They're both from the same era. The artists were in touch with each other. They were sending each other artwork. I'm pretty sure this one was sent to Vasily Kandinsky from Franz Marc. And Franz Marc? Frank? No, yeah, it's Franz. And Kandinsky... Mark. The fact that it's like these people understood me. I don't understand them. They came before me and they made these pieces of artwork to let people like me in the future know, hey, I get it. And I'm glad that they got it enough that I can feel like this 200 years in the future. You know what I mean? Well, 100 years in the future. 110. Franz Marc was a contemporary and close friend. It's not intended as a finished piece, but a color study. It's so beautiful, though. I don't care. This one wasn't sent to Franz Marc, okay. But they were in touch at the time, and they were part of the same artists group. And then, okay, the third piece of artwork I really want and need in my life is the French cave paintings of all those hands on the wall. All those... Hunter-gatherers, 9,000 years ago. Argentina, I thought it was in France. Argentina. "9,000 years ago. Hands reaching out. It's so fucking chilling. It's almost scary. It's really scary. I don't even know if I do want it in my life. But also, if something is that moving, I feel like I need it. I need it as like a thing. I've been writing this story the past year, and I've been drawing it. It's kind of like a cartoonish, like storyboard animatic in my sketchbook. And I wrote an ending for it, but it was in my old laptop that crapped out, so I've forgotten it completely. I don't know what happens, and I can't think of an ending. It was bookmarked like so perfectly, like, and I don't remember, and nothing I can think of would compare. So I'm kind of stuck in that place of what do I do next? It's like the character is stuck, and I feel like her, because I also don't know what to do. I could do some research on writing, storytelling. I don't like Googling things. Knowledge. I don't like Googling things that mean I have to read a lot or like commit to something. I don't want to commit. That's scary. I'm gonna buy Doritos later. Good news for you Etsy heads. Big baller Etsy heads. I'm going to find the form that I need to fill out before I can make an Etsy. I actually don't know if I'm gonna do that. I'm making false promises. Yeah. I'm gonna find the form that she told me to fill out and I forgot the name of. I'm gonna do some Googling. And then I'm gonna go eat Doritos. My egg! How do you put spinach on toast without it just being a mess? I love how salty sriracha is. Is this nice? Is this a nice little date we're having? Where, I'm talking at you. I mean, now's your chance to talk while I wipe this up. I actually don't care about you at all. Stop talking. Stop it. Shut up. I spilled sriracha on my painting. I'm painting little bits of my desk. It's not finished. I have like amnesia. I forget what painting even is. I mean, I remember it. I'm like, oh yeah, this is something that I do. I forgot. An animation? Like I went to university for animation, but it's like I'm different people. And I just forget different aspects of myself entirely. And what I'm even doing. Like, oh yeah, this is what I was like. I don't have permanent goals because of it, because of the amnesia, because of the dementia. The dementia's messing me up, dog. Am I doing this? Am I doing that? What am I doing? I have 5 videos on my phone right now that are fully edited, ready to upload, and I'm just not uploading them because I'm like over it. I have to record and upload something within like the same day, or I'm just already moving on. I'm over it mentally, and I'm not. Jesus. It's like, why would I upload something from 2 weeks ago? That's not who I am anymore. I'm gonna buy 2 nail polish colors. And I'm gonna buy a red and a black. I'm gonna mix them together to make like a blood, like a vampire nail polish color. Because I mixed, the closest thing I have is this ruby fruit, it's called Max Factor, kind of purple. And I mixed it with this matte black and also some of this just cheap ass, it's called pitch black, from Gel Squad Makeup Gallery. It's like £1. And I mixed them together. I couldn't find this. I mixed them together into this, and it's just a dark purple, of course. And that's not what I want. I want a dark red. I want blood. I want to make blood. I want to make vampire blood nail polish. Because I'm a vampire and I have to go to extreme lengths, such as painting my nails, to show you that I'm a vampire. And it's killing me. Can't you just look at me and tell? Can't you just look at me and tell? God. I'm out here killing people. I'm out here straight killing people. With my claws. My sharp claws. I was gonna say something. Oh, I got mascara. I don't remember right. I was in like a non-makeup wearing period for like a long time, but I was watching my old videos where I was doing my makeup like every day. I would sit down here. You know, you remember, you were there. I sit down here, talk, and I do my makeup while I talk, and it's like entertaining, I guess. But I just stopped doing that entirely because who I am changes. Like most other people. I think I change more often because I'm just special like that. I look a fucking freak with mascara on. I look really good the next day after wearing mascara, and it's like not even on my eyelashes anymore, and it's just kind of smeared under here. It makes my eyes look really big and nice. It's an effect I can't get from doing eyeshadow. It's like I need to sleep with mascara on. In high school, I used to straighten my hair and then sleep in it, so when I wake up, my hair wouldn't be frizzy, but it would also have some wave to it. It's like I was straightening out the frizz and putting in argan oil. It also, because my hair is wavy, some bits of it are like curly, but I abuse those bits. My hair is wavy and thick. I forget what I was saying. Mascara makes my eyes look too big and too freakish. I can't tell if they're clumping or not. Also, it says brown black, but I'm sure it's the exact same formula as the black. Oh, touched my face. Like, I don't think there is an actual difference. I don't think there's any actual makeup in here. I think the mascara, it's like just a little clump down here, and the whole tube isn't filled. This was $1.50, which should be enough to get reasonable dollar store mascara, but you never know. $1.50 instead of £1, $1. It's like right now it looks freakish and weird in my opinion. Can I get the light in front of me? So you're gonna have to take this weird side angle. There's a greyhound on my bed, bitch. And a weird chihuahua looking thing. You know my dogs. The freaks. Like, it looks... Why did this happen? I think it looks bad and horrible and weird and fake. But after a couple of hours and it like sets in and some of my eyelashes fall out, like what just happened, I did that and like there was 5 eyelashes in my hand. It's just not safe for good. Yeah, after a little while, I guess it starts to look good. When half my eyelashes fall out and the effect lessens a little bit. Was I ever good enough? Do you like that my head's like kind of cut off? There should be room at the top, like good videographer wise, but there isn't. And you're also from a down angle looking up. Why are you so short? It's kind of weird. Everyone talks about it. Everyone thinks you're a freak. It's okay. So, 2 nail polish colors, mix them together, and brown hair dye. What am I, goth? That's what the cashier is gonna say. I want to bring my dark brown hair dye because my hair it's like that color. Really dark, kind of like gray undertone, which I like. I like that it's got gray undertone, blue. You know, it's got a cool undertone, which is impossible to find in hair dye. So I know for a fact it's not going to color match at all. But as long as it's, I don't know. I bought 20-pound hair toner and everything, and of course my hair the highlights are too dark to properly tone. I knew that going into it. I thought it would at least make 1% of a difference, and it didn't. And I did it twice. I did it twice with the same box because I didn't use the whole thing the first time I did it. In the same afternoon, and there were no toning effects whatsoever. Like, I can't say it's a scam because it tells you on the box your hair has to be a certain lightness to achieve any toning effect, because it can't. This level of orange, and I know everyone says it's not orange, it's just light brown, because I wanted it to be slightly light brown, but in my mind, it's orange. It's copper. And it doesn't gel well with my skin tone. Okay. 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 I'm gonna bring my dark brown black hair dye and my black and red nail polish to the cashier, and he's gonna be like, "What are you, goth?" I'm gonna say, "No, bitch." I'm a hipster emo punk vampire, white trash socialist, and I will fucking eat you. And she'll say, "Okay, mom," and then I'll leave. Also, Doritos. Yeah. I had a dream that I listened to My Chemical Romance again. And I also met a bunch of drag queens in my dream. People who don't even exist. But were like copies of. I think it's because I watched a TikTok video interviewing the cast of All Stars 10. All Stars 10 or All Stars 9? It's 10, right? All Stars 9? Fuck. All Stars 10. Whoops. Click the video.
I just want you guys.
Yep. The cast of All Stars 10. Answering a question or something. And I think that influenced my dream. But it was really nice. Everyone felt really friendly. Every time I eat, I'm scared I'm gonna become obese. It's just because I've been fat before. And I don't want to go back, you know? It sucks. And I'm out of kombucha. I didn't drink water today. I didn't drink water today. Because I don't like tap water. Because they put chemicals in there that turn the frogs gay. Remember that from 2015, 2016, 2015, 2015? Billie Eilish, his album released that year. Because all the indie bitches were talking about it. And I didn't like her music back then because it was like slow. I actually didn't really listen to it, but what I did hear was like her slow songs. I was like, this is boring. But she's changed it up. She's changed it up with the passage of time. I was just like, what are you fucking hyping up here? This slow ass music, I just couldn't get into it. That was 10 fucking years ago though. You guys ready for 2030? 2030. Great year. When do you think that like capitalism will like collapse, right? When do you think that will happen? Because I'm waiting at the clock. I thought Trump was going to get arrested like 3 months into his 3 months into his presidency. How long has it been? January, February, March, April, May, June, July. 6. Okay. Okay. I thought that he was just going to keep doing things until they arrested him, but apparently that doesn't happen. So, whatever. They can't let illegal things happen, can they? The law exists for a reason, no? No. I feel love, I feel love, I feel love. What's she saying? I feel enough or I feel in love? I feel love, I feel love. I feel enough, I feel enough. I already had a scrunchie on my arm. I'm a sick fucking vampire. I be killing bitches. Well, I ate. I'm done. This was nice. I gotta go do things now though. So can you like stop yapping? Like, can you so I can leave? Cause you're it's non-stop. You just haven't stopped talking at all. And I gotta go do things. Alright? Like, I'm sick of hearing about your life. I don't care. I told you I don't care earlier and you're still talking. Right? Bye. Fuck.